a second round.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Oh wait, I have not given Indurus to Dave. I need to do that. Come on. Thank you. Indurus. For whatever reason, Andrew, I am also way slower today, even though I don't even have Twitch chat open tonight. So just know that you're not the only one having some bandwidth struggles.
Okay, so the strange thing is, Roll20 staying open, Skype staying open, and OBS, I just had a glitch where it disconnected and I got it reconnected within seconds. But those are the only three things I can keep up and rolling. Everything else just doesn't want to connect to the network, internet, anything.
Weird. Dave, can you do anything with Indurus?
I can look for him. There he is. Yes.
Okay, good. You should be able to enter for him as well then.
I can't enter him in the turn order, but I can move him around. It looks like I can put the icons and do that stuff.
But you can't do. Okay, so just let me know what he.
Oh no! Now it came up. Now I can. There we go.
Okay, good. Sorry, guys. I have 6 characters to roll for, and
No one's angry.
it seems that I'm going slowly.
It's okay.
Well, the good news for you guys is that Joe did not get a natural 20 this time. In fact, the good news for you guys is my initiative rolls this time suck balls.
I have a question about negate magic.
Go ahead.
Does it work on psionics, or because you guys have done different house rules for how anti-magic cloud and how negate magic works, so I'm not sure.
I've done dispel magic barrier for psionic barriers.
Okay.
But not negate magic. Does that make sense?
No, it's fine. It's just I needed a question answered.
Yeah,
we're good.
Yeah. Holy crap. Wait, that's the wrong. Oh well, it's supposed to be 5. So 15. Everyone else in? I'm assuming no answer means yes. Oh no, Ursus, I'm sorry.
Yeah, tell me about it. Maybe that's the end of that.
Alright, so what do we got to tie on? We got to tie on 2 of my own guys. Xerxes, can you move to 17 real quick? Thank you. That allowed me to not have to move everyone else down. And that's it. Wow, only 1 tie. Cool. And poor Valkoth. He's just gonna have to deal with that. Who's the most likely target? No name. No. Mac. Yeah. Mac and no name. Just give me a straight 20. Who's got a train in the background? I want to be on a train. All right. No name. You've now been chosen as the target. You are kind of focused on Legolamp, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you would see Valkoth? Now, I know you would see Gromac.
We're still several hundred feet away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think Valkov would be in his line of
Okay.
vision.
So he holds a trident towards you, and lightning flies out of it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Oh, is it a rune weapon then?
It's a rune weapon.
Okay. I don't assume they're all rune weapons.
I understand. So thank you for checking on me.
Wait. Did he make his save against the anti-magic cloud?
He did not.
He cannot use the rune weapon's magic functions. It still does its enhanced damage.
Eh?
Because that was in order for me to use my rune ring's power to dispel the magic, I had to save against the anti-magic cloud in Sunder's castle room.
Really? So all it can do is the hand-to-hand enhanced magic and screw everything
right.
else.
He would punch for 4d6, unless his damage was over that already.
Right.
He could throw it.
Not that far. Not without the magic bonus. Yes, he could throw it with the magic bonus, but without the magic bonus, no, he can't. Okay, so he's just gonna move forward then. Thank you, Xerxes.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the 18 to save, and then the that with a luck point to beat the die roll for the spell, we would have all TPK'd back there.
Okay, no name.
Continuing to run the telekinetic leap to cover more ground.
2 squares.
Yeah.
Xerxes.
I don't know if it does, but does it cost him energy to maintain this control?
We have never played that it takes that you have to continuously.
I haven't played a
Concentrate
second
on
in your
it.
game. So I'm assuming it's still holding me, because it's probably for several rounds.
It has a duration.
Yeah, it has a duration.
Yeah.
Right,
Right,
and
no,
you-
assuming it's going...
Does he have to control? Yes. Sorry, I thought you were asking about you and the anti-magic cloud. No, he is. He has not attacked you since he held you.
That actually wasn't my question. I'm assuming it's Seminole out of character, and not Valkov who's doing it.
That would probably be a decent assumption.
Since there's not a maintenance cost, I'm assuming I'm held for so many melees or so many rounds or whatever it ends up being.
Yep.
Yeah, but for him to hold you in place, it has a duration, but he has to be concentrating on doing that.
Correct.
Telekinesis doesn't just set something
As
out.
long as I'm held out of the fight, he's held out of the fight.
That would be your theory.
Bum rush him and kill them, because the psychic can't attack anyone else as long as he's got me. That's what I tell the group.
Okay.
And I'll shout it loud enough that even the guys in the enemy side can hear it. I don't care.
Yep. Got it.
I have no other magic that will reach that far. And I don't want to use the last use of this in case I get out of this to try and hurt someone again. Could I do a one-action spell that's only on myself?
Sure.
Lightning fist. Now that boom.
All right. No name. Guess who's shooting at you?
No name's not here right now. Now he's
Huh?
back.
Oh no.
All right. Dodging. Oh, did I roll my dodge before you roll the shot?
Ah. No, it's
Oh.
fine.
You actually dodged. Because
You
they
actually
missed.
dodged. Move up one. I actually missed. Damn it.
Well, then the dodge doesn't count, right? He's
Yes, it's still. Yes, it counts. He dodged.
no. I thought-
Indorus.
Indurus is he able to act, or is there some recovery time period?
Well, as long as he stays where he is, he will continue to be healed. So you could do. You could, do
Great.
things like change weapons and things like that.
Right. Grignac is hurt, right?
Grignac is hurt. You could
So I
touch
guess-
Grignac.
Yeah, that's 64. He'll do
Now,
that.
here's my question, folks. Healing touch. Do we agree that you can do a healing touch and it's not magic?
I don't.
Oh,
If
I
it's,
don't think so. I think it would still be affected.
yeah, then I don't do that. Shit.
So you think priestly powers are also completely negated? Now, I'm fine
Well,
with priestly
that's-
magic being done.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But I think priestly powers should still be active.
Because it's not
I
magic,
will rescind
right?
my
It's-
decision. I think any spells they try to cast would not be working right now if they failed. But for divine energy, you're right. Probably.
So, like
something
priestly
completely different.
powers, priestly blessings, I think would work.
Their curses, their special prayers.
Their prayers would work as long as it's not a prayer of spell intervention. That won't work.
Right. I couldn't pull up the sanctuary spell right now, but unless it's a spell of legend or something like that, I think that might.
I don't
be
even think a spell of legend would work because otherwise I'd be trying to negate your anti-magic cloud with an anti-magic cloud of my own. What do you guys think?
I think I agree with you. Actually, after you explained it, I think the priestly power should function.
Because it comes from a
Yep.
god, right?
I agree.
It's a religious thing, not a magic thing.
Yep.
Gods are more powerful than spells of legend.
Cool. All right. So there we go. Too bad I haven't had an evil priest in this group yet.
Oh, we killed her. Actually, Isis did.
She was. You thought she was a priest. I never said she was.
Well, she
could
was
have
at
been
one
just a
point.
follower.
Anyways, so Indurus, yes, you can do your healing touch. Is the bottom line.
all right. That's what Grignac gets back. 17.
So
Greg
Grignac, you got
excited
17,
to talk to
right?
you. All right.
Okay, cool. Grignac, it's now your turn.
Shit, what the hell did I do there? Sorry, I hit a button on my keyboard, didn't brought up some Windows 10 thing. I'm like, what's that? If the priest is starting to heal me, I'm not leaving this guy's side.
I don't blame you.
I think we need to wait, kind of heal each other up, and get a move on.
All right, Mac.
Running.
get 5 more
Gee,
points
my
into
feet are
Indurus.
swollen.
Go ahead, move another square. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ursine,
He's still running at full bear.
3. 3 squares. Mac, could you move the turn to 2, please? Hmm. Yeah.
Crap.
No name.
No name is still running. I dodged, so I can't.
Oh, you
do
dodged, so you don't have an attack here, so you don't get to move anymore. Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to exit out of roll 20 and come back though. It looks like I've lost all control of everything. So
Okay. Come back. Xerxes.
Um,
Looking between your legs. 15 feet in the air. I'm
You
just
gotta
getting the
admit, that
picture.
was
It's
brilliant.
hilarious.
I'm like, you're pointing the wrong direction. You can't let them bend over. That's using your disadvantage to an advantage.
And do me a favor, when Dave comes back onto roll 20, make sure he got the
I'll remind him.
5.
Shit, I'll just start stacking my stuff. By the time I get out of this, I'm going to be some whirlwind of doom.
You already are a whirlwind of doom.
Well, I'm going to start casting Strength of the Guard. Loki will go off next round.
Okay.
Dave, add 5 hit points to Indorus. I forgot to mention it from Grignak's turn. I believe that's the 3rd use of this, so there's only 5 more to go.
okay, thank you. You didn't move no name, did you, Victor?
I did not move no name
All right.
because he didn't have a turn since he had dodged.
Oh, he still didn't move.
Correct.
All right.
And guess who's firing yet again?
Oh, already. Wow.
She likes you.
She must like what she sees.
Yeah. That look of after you pulled down your mask really impressed her.
She thinks you're sexy.
If you think I'm sexy and you want.
So what are you doing? There, no name. You dodging again?
Do I declare the dodge before
Yes.
the strike? Yeah, then I'm dodging.
Okay. I missed freaking again.
Wow.
You could have been dead by now.
What the fuck?
Indorus.
Stop trying to connect to the fucking internet. Fuck.
Indorus, are you healing Grignak again?
I can only do it every other melee round.
Oh, so you have to wait an attack. What are you doing this attack then?
Can't cast magic.
But
He's
you can
got
do
the
pre-sleep
shield.
powers.
And,
You can do pre-sleep powers.
Yeah, look at your prayers or blessings or whatever.
And right
Maybe
now you have a shield and Oathbringer out. The leg is currently held in your bag.
all right. Let me hold my action for now as I go over his prayers. I'm not sure he has one that's applicable right this moment, but
Okay. Yeah, look at the prayers, look at the blessings.
all right.
Greg? Mr. Knack? Mr. Greg Knack? Brian?
Oh, you know what? I don't have to stay for him to continue to get healing. He would just turn and look at Indorus and say,
keep up.
No, he wouldn't, because if he moves, then he leaves the area that I enchanted for him to get the healing. Like, stay here until you don't feel it healing anymore, then come after us. I'm going to try and kill
go
someone.
with what you have.
Yeah, I think he stands a good chance.
Okay. Move thyself a square,
All right.
which means he can touch your next one. Mac. Move again.
Yes.
Thank you. Ursus. Move 3 again.
You're getting so close to Gromac, dude.
I know, right? I can smell him.
I think he's talking.
Although I think the squishier one is Volkov out of the two of them.
Someone's been battering me with this freaky wind.
Oh, well, then Volkov is so not your friend.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Someone
ballsy.
hasn't beaten you with the wind in quite a while. He moves and adopts a very defensive stance. And Rob, could you move the turn order to the next one since we're now in the next one? No name. Did you move for your dodge?
Yeah, and I moved him one for the dodge.
Okay, good.
But
And
because
you
I
did not,
dodged.
so we'll move on. Sorry, Gromac. Swings his nasty looking axe at you, Ursus.
Ursus.
Yeah,
Are you parrying or dodging or
Oh.
simoing?
I'll parry.
You guys are getting really lucky,
Do,
you know.
do I need to bother?
No, you don't need to bother.
Okay.
Xerxes.
My spell goes off. Let me add a strongman icon for the strength of Utgard Loki.
Okay.
Boop. Go get him, guys. Hey, Joe, you still look funny. He's looking through his legs. Kiss my ass.
Hey, no name. Guess what's happening?
All right. I'm gonna dodge, but this time when I dodge, I'm actually gonna head over towards Gromek and Valkov as my dodge.
That's fine. Dodge well. That's not well.
Hey, but the rate you're rolling.
We'll watch him roll it.
Take 9.
All right. That is putting him in hit points.
Ooh. Save versus non-lethal poison.
Okay, so that'll get the normal +3, +2 because of Grignac's spell.
Oh,
So I
Nice.
couldn't adjust the numbers like
That's
that.
a really nice time to save. Do a really nice save. Well done. Okay. Indorus.
All right, I'll be honest. I thought Indorus's healing touches were once every other melee round. Is it actually every other melee attack?
We've been doing it once every other attack. I know it's not light. It's not actually. It's supposed to be every other melee round, but to go back and change that now would really suck.
All right. Well, if you said Grignac was still in range for him to do that, he'll do that, and then
So
he'll.
go ahead and hit him once.
Yeah.
And then next turn is Grignac, so I guess you get another 5, if I recall.
Indorus will get 5 more points.
Yeah. So I'll add that now.
And
All
Grignac, you
right.
can move now. So
No
you got
problem.
that, Grignac. You got 16.
I'm just
now.
going to change the SDC real quick. 1 second.
Yep.
All right, so 1 more square for Grignac, because he's not exactly the quickest mover.
Well, a lot of it's huge distances, too. Mac, you can move a square and hit Joe.
Epic.
Joe will decide that you're not worth it, and he's going to Simo with both of his weapons.
Oh, fun. Okay, so I'm doing a double strike, once with Verith and once with Blood of Osiris. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Bareth hit.
What's the
Technically-
bonus on whatchamacallit? The 5.
Technically, they both hit, just one's affected by a... Oh, his ring's not active at the moment.
Their runes were there. No, they are just as active as the crisis rings are.
Oh, okay.
So I 24 and 13. So the 13 hit off his armor. The 24 does damage, and you got lucky. The knife is the one that hit, which is the much lower damage one.
Nice.
It's still kind of impressive, but it's still lower damage.
How much does Verif do?
So you took 20.
I have no
minutes of
idea.
damage.
Okay, perfect. And that was over my armor. On the way in, when I was striking, I called out for the light for Horus.
Cool.
Okay, and I'm not sure what other damage Verith is going to do. I show 66.
So 66 plus your damage bonus.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
33? Not bad at all.
And he's
And-
not a demon or undead, right?
No, he is not a demon or undead. Please move yourself the 1 square that you obviously moved.
Yeah.
And please also give me a... What's the 46 plus 10 for?
Did
No, the 13 hit off.
my
his-
other one didn't? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And you have to save versus poison, so non-lethal. I hope you have a save versus poison bonus. Because you need 16.
Nope.
He stabbed you in the sword
Oh,
arm,
man.
and you are
Freaking-
paralyzed.
If I had my medallion of willpower on, I would have had a +4.
But you gave it up.
You used it to
Okay.
save a teammate, which was very good for experience. Your Verith arm is currently paralyzed.
Awesome.
Ursus,
Thereby.
standing by, not wanting anyone dead. Everyone's sick in the day.
No, I'm
game.
not sick. I sucked down half a can of beer down the wrong pipe.
That's very bad.
It's
Not
hard to-
supposed to suck down anything down the wrong pipe. So it's alcohol.
Hang on.
I'm hanging on. No worries. A quick Twitch question: is anyone on Twitch other than us?
I have no
Tonight?
clue.
I'm
Whoa.
asking
Oh.
others.
Yes.
Yeah, there's been actually Chris came back on for a little bit,
Okay.
and there's one or two other people.
We have 12 viewers.
Well, one or two other speaking up.
Make sure you say hi to and let me know who the names are of the people that are viewing once if they hit on chat. If they're just lurking, leave them alone. But if they hit anyone up on chat, please let me know. Okay. Marcus, are you healed enough to tell me what you want to do?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try and explain what I'm doing. So,
Okay.
He's already
Explain away.
he's traveling at full speed. He is
Uh-huh.
2 squares away from Volkoth,
Valkoth, yes.
and he's been able to travel 3 squares per turn.
Yep.
So what he's going to try and do is basically a steamroll type thing. on
So body
Valkoth.
block. Do you have body block as an attack? It should
I
be on
have
your
no
sheet.
idea because I can't see my character sheet.
Oh, okay. Well, then let me look on your sheet. Because I can see your sheet.
I can't even get it on through my cell signal because the cell towers are acting all funky. Of course, it's about
You've got all sorts of fun.
It's about 2 degrees outside, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe you should move where it's warmer.
No, I love the weather.
Man, you're nice and warm over there.
Yeah. Shut up, Dave.
Yeah, how warm is it in Connecticut?
We're between -5 and -10 last time I checked.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to know what my high was today?
80?
You're in California.
Fucking
Yeah.
70?
Yeah, it was 85 today.
Yeah, go suck an egg.
I'm sure Brian had similar weather.
Well, I didn't go around talking about it.
Okay, so you're basically telling me that I'm an asshole. I got it. Okay. Even though it's not on your sheet, I'm going to let you do
Well,
it.
so basically, he's trying to time it so that because he's running on all fours, as he leaps into him to do the steamroll, it's both front claws into him. So
I got it.
I don't know how
So
much
he's-
extra damage is going to be from my full speed.
Well, if you succeed and don't get parried. Oh, Hebo!
Oh yeah, Hebo, SFK Bart.
Hey, Hebo. Hey, SFK Bart. I need to I also want to let Chris know, but I've actually been on calls with Hebo before, so.
Sorry, I didn't. Apologies to Hebo. I didn't really know who you were. I gave you a little shout out in the chat when I had it up. But I'm first time Twitch guy here, so
Yep.
apologies.
Andrew,
He's
you're
filling
doing
in for
great.
Chris.
Andrew, you're doing great.
And
All right,
you are doing great.
I'm going to
Okay,
give you.
so he's going to try and parry you. As I had said, he had took a defensive position. He has both hands on his trident, and he's going to kind of try and parry you so that he parries you away.
Okay. And I do have 2-weapon or 2-handed attack, so.
Yep.
So here's
So
the
do
first.
you want to take one strike or 2 strikes?
I'm doing both strikes because I can do 2 strikes in one action.
Okay, so he's going to do 2 parries then. I'm just stating.
Okay. Here's the first
So
strike.
we're even. All right.
Here's the second strike. And that's not as good. So a 28 and a 21. So you parried the first one. Nope.
Missed the second one. So I'm going to say that with your momentum, as long as you're okay losing, basically you're going to go through him.
Yeah.
So you'll be behind him and have to take next turn to turn around and then strike. So you're not going to get full bonus on your next strike. If you're okay with that, I would say double damage.
Double damage. All right, so I'm just gonna roll. Where is my? That's BCQ. Claw damage, and then just double what I roll. So 44.
It screwed me up because of where you are. I'm like, wait, why does Volkoth have bars? And then I realized that was Ursus underneath.
Yeah.
How about I do that so that way he takes 44.
Ouch.
Yeah, from one claw, and I rolled 2 1s.
I see that. um. Okay. He's going to, and Rob, if you could make that number 4, please. He is going to spin and try and hit you. So he will only have half his strike bonus. So he's trying to hit you with that same weapon. What are you doing, Ursus?
Can I try parry with my back claw?
You can.
Okay,
You can parry with a bow.
go.
You definitely parried. He's gonna turn kind of white. This is not good. No name.
No name dodge last turn.
Thank you for your honesty.
Hey, I got a question. Did Volkoth or whatever his name is, did he make his his horror factor when he looked at me?
I honestly, I do not remember the 3 that failed and the 3
okay.
that succeeded. To be honest, I just don't remember.
That would be just interesting that he failed and then it's like, okay, I recovered. It's like, oh crap, oh. No, I'm having fun at the guy's expense.
Yes. No, he's yeah. So Gromac is going to swing his ugly-looking axe at you.
And who you? Me, you?
You no name.
Okay,
Sorry?
he needs to roll horror factor versus 14.
He already did earlier when you did the thingy.
Oh, okay, I didn't know he had been looking there.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. He and her were the 2 looking at you. Which is actually why he's here now instead of earlier, because he did fail, and that was recent. Which is why I
noticed a few
remember.
of them paused for a while.
I will parry.
Good thee luck.
Well, shit. Oh!
What? Natural one.
Give me a percentage.
Ow.
My rolling is just sucking tonight.
That was not a good timing.
You got an ace in the hole, maybe.
You can't overcome a natural 1, I thought.
Oh,
Ace in the hole,
interesting.
you can.
Oh, ace in the hole, you can. Sorry.
Roll a 1. So roll your normal parry, but at minus 20.
So I get my bonus, but I'm at minus 20.
Yeah.
You could still get a 20. That would be funny.
It would. It's still basically what happens is that you go to parry, you slip, and yet you kind of recover and spin around and parry with your scythe from basically like the bottom handle.
Okay.
But you attempt to parry, just barely misses, unfortunately. And welcome to hell.
Oh, you get to introduce one of those things.
There are 2 really nasty weapons in this group.
That's one of them.
And this
fighting
is one of them. No, it's only plus that. And then it's times 2. Oops. Oops. One needs to look where one is putting the brackets before one
They're called parentheses.
does this.
I hate this marble bot.
It killed me last night. That's your damage.
Oh,
Oh, you're down.
All right, this is a blunt attack, right?
No. It is an axe.
Oh, an axe. Shoot, what did I... Okay. All right, that is going to drop him negative.
Ouch. Here's the other.
That is actually negative more than his PE.
Oh, crap. And here's the other part. Roll a 20-sided die with your save versus magic.
Make this save.
Please make this save.
People use luck points. You need to make this save.
Didn't make the save, but I think Indorus has luck points. Yes, I will.
Please
have
make a
Indorus
note
spend-
to Scott that you used one of his luck points.
Yep.
And good luck. Crap. That's higher and still not high
You know,
enough.
he did that the same. He rolled that way earlier, like ridiculous. Can you give an ace in the hole?
Yes, you can.
You'll have to verify, but I'm pretty sure that Ursus has an ace. Unless I have a drama card coming, or you're not ready for that yet.
I can be ready in 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me see what your drama card.
Let me hear what it is, and don't send it by email because I won't be able to get it.
I get it. I just got to look it up. Give me a second.
I know that I rolled a 32. I know that.
32. Yeah, I got it. I just got to open it and then get to the 30-second card. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to zoom. Challenge. Play this card when you issue a challenge on an NPC. You accept your challenge and play to win. So this is the one where basically you have a one-on-one battle with any enemy.
I don't see how that's going to help here.
Wait, could
Isn't
you have
that
diverted
used
the
on
attack
boss
from
mass?
happening?
I don't. Do I have an ace, Victor?
Do you have an ace? I'm looking.
I'm fairly certain I have one ace because I didn't have any luck points.
You have an ace.
It's an automatic guarantee.
You want to
Sure, an
spend it
ace.
on his parry?
So that he can not.
So
take-
he parried.
For a
Yeah,
parry with an ace, I would say he would need to be able to disarm with that parry.
I'm trying to make sure he survives. That's the ace is
I-
where I'm playing right now.
Yeah, and
Unfortunately, I think he's dead.
I think, Rob, I'm actually considering what you're saying. As long as you guys are okay with that getting reversed, I'm okay with it. But that would mean, for instance, I could play an ace while Indorus is striking me with the leg or the arm, whichever one he has, and I could disarm him and then have someone else grab it. As long as you guys are okay with that, I'm okay with this being a disarm.
The main thing I'm worried about is doing the parry so that he doesn't take this massive amount of damage, and then this badass weapon that's gonna just rend him asunder. I mean, we're saving him from that by dropping this ace. That's
I'm not even concerned about him dying. I'm concerned about him coming back as whatever the hell Gromet is.
really it's to that level.
That's my fear because of Walking Dead and a bunch of other things. Unfortunately, I'm not going to explain anymore because there would be way too much meta involved.
Yeah. Well, I'm playing the ace just to keep the character from.
So the question is, disarm or no disarm?
I say no.
I want to say no disarm just because of the precedent it's going to set when it's used against Crisis in the future.
Do you guys want to throw this on a group vote, or do you just want to let No Name decide on his own?
Let No Name decide it's his death.
Okay, cool. Put your 98 back. Andrew, make a note to take off your ace.
You got my character.
So No Name, please describe. Considering what I've already described to you as far as your fail, so you kind of slipped. Please describe the epic way you ended up parrying this attack of this giant axe.
How do you want to do this?
Well, he slipped and caught himself, and at the last second, just as the axe was about to bear down and cleave into him, he just somehow managed to get Vindicator just right there at the last second, like the blade's like inches from like his face, not inches, like millimeters from his face, just with the pole arm there in the way,
Nice.
just holding back and finally pushing it out of the way to continue on with the parry.
And do you say anything as you do this?
He just says, "Not today."
Nice.
What do we say to the god of death?
Not today. Xerxes.
And
Well done. Well played on the ace. Thank you, Andrew.
I had to.
yes, thank you.
Plus, he's a fellow Kanzanite.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, good point. Knowing that he can't get any closer, and he chuckles to himself because I can probably outlast this psychic power and keep the cloud up way longer than this guy has ISP to hold me at 1,000 pounds every time. He's just going to shake his ass and say, "Joe, come on, you've wanted to kiss it all this time ever since you lost at the games.
Taunt. He's
Who's the
taunting
little
Joe.
crying bitch now?"
He's fucking taunting Joe. That is
so
so
great.
fucking awesome.
That is awesome.
That is fucking awesome. Taunt his ass. Taunt
And
him.
I hold up my two hands in a wavy fashion. Not that I can turn around, but just kind of hold them up like this, and then wiggle the fingers that the gold rings are on, and just like, hey, hey, look what you didn't get.
Oh, I'm going to actually go 20 minus 3. Oh. He takes one step and then decides, screw this, and swings at Mac. Since it is his turn.
Okay.
I got another round to think up insults.
He almost fell for the insult, is what you're saying.
So he is swinging his knife and his sword again. Mac, you're parrying, I assume?
Parrying with Blood of Osiris on the non-dagger, and then I'm going to, if
Oh,
I
that's right. You're
can,
paralyzed on one arm.
move my arm that's on the dagger side as best I can to...
You can parry both with that one arm. I'm okay with that.
Awesome. That's sexy.
It is sexy. And but yeah, you could parry 2, you can't parry 3. But yeah, he's so
If I didn't roll a natural freaking 3.
3.
The dice are currently role-playing out his arm for...
The sword hit, and and because you rolled a natural 3, the knife hit as well.
Can I give Mac a luck point to see if he can block the knife?
Sure. So, Mac, you get to re-roll the second parry. Ties go to defender.
Welcome.
Is that your
Thanks.
second luck point?
No, it's my first, because we didn't end up spending that one.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was spending him off Grignac. He wasn't here.
Got it. So just the blade. Yes. 11.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one does because Joe's
I'm not even
the one
referring to
that
your
has
damage.
the
I'm
biggest.
just like, this thing's taken the entire damn night.
What, the battle? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to. And Joe's the one with the biggest axe to grind, so he has a weapon that does 4 times damage to Crisis.
Awesome.
That's a hilariously specific.
Well,
Blessing on
they
We have
have
weapons that do it to them.
weapons that do 4 times damage to minions of Tot. Crisis does.
Wow.
Ouch. Someone want to give him a luck point to see if he parried the sword? Because all he needed was...
I needed 6.
You needed 6. Okay, you needed 6.
No. Don't
Or an ace?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We're fresh out of
We already
aces.
used aces.
Ouch.
Yeah, 50 below 0, which is double.
Yeah, you still have a chance with no name, but barely.
It's 5 times PE.
It's
Below
5
0.
times. What's your PE?
It's 10.
Oh God. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he can only do it to 4 times PE.
Awesome.
Wait.
That's just awesome.
Crap.
That's really awesome.
Could a luck point could save him or no?
Well, if he rolled 6 higher than he did, yeah. You want to spend it?
I mean,
I don't blame you.
Indus has them.
Well, he's
No,
only spent
no.
1, so this would be his second.
No.
That's the max for the night.
Grignac can do it.
No,
Look
don't
how
worry
far
about
away
it.
he is unlikely to get into combat the rest of the evening unless we speed this up.
No,
So,
don't worry
Grignac,
about it.
Go.
I don't want you to die.
Come on, Rob. Roll well.
To be honest, there's not much that Mac actually adds to the group, other than maybe roleplay, which any other character can add, and the rune weapon that was given to him by Crisis. So usually you don't have a player arguing to let him die, but Yeah, let's
Rob
do
Well,
wants to die. Rob
unless-
wants Rooster.
That's fine. Is the rooster going to appear like the next action or round or something? Or
No, he won't appear in the next action.
I can control somebody else.
do you want
In
to
the
take
meantime.
over Grickneck? It's not sexy and it's way far away.
I was going to say I would Grignac or Indris, who are both like way away.
I'll take Indris, since he was the one that wasn't being planned on playing, and I was supposed to play him anyway when Scott left.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
Add you to him. Give me a second. Editing. Come on. And now my thing. Okay, there we go. So taking off no name. Putting on. Are you Mac right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mac Daddy. There you are. Cool. All right. Shitski. Well, Mala's not worried about the dead guy now.
Taunting should be easier.
Legolimp is again shooting an arrow at None. At least she's consistent.
Yeah. I gotta try and parry because I gotta keep the action for next turn.
Woohoo!
Yes.
It's a low one.
Oh my god, I parried one.
Yay!
Yeah, we need to
It's
get
that
Tara
big
back.
parry carrying over.
And that was good. Indris. Rob?
Indris is going to.
If he moves, he actually loses the 5 points that'll come
Yeah.
right next turn.
He's going to start praying.
Okay. Monsieur Grieg, Knack.
I'm assuming I can move another square.
Yeah.
Am I muted? Okay. No.
Yes, you're fine. You can move a square. Cool. I need to trash Mac. There we go. Ursus.
Okay, so Ursus comes to a screeching halt by digging all 4 of his paws into the ground, turns around, and tries to come back. I don't know how long it's going to take me to full speed.
Just give me. I deleted Mac. He disappeared. The weapon is on the ground though.
Put a marker or something on the ground. And then he will come up and do a regular claw attack on.
All right, so no bonuses, and he's going to
So straight 20s.
simultaneously.